welcome to the channel Learn Think Right. Today we'll be seeing what is recursion. Okay, recursion is a method by which the function calls itself. Okay, and another alternative for recursion is, if suppose you want to find, you must be knowing the program for factorial. What actually is done in that, you are following a loop. Okay, you are repeating the same process again and again. Instead of that, you can simply write a function which calls itself. That is called recursion. Recursion means you are repeating the same process, block of statements again and again till you get the final output. And here whatever output was created in the last iteration will be stored in stack, and in the next iteration the value will be again processed with the previous one. Now let us see the program for recursion. Now I'll just give you an example for this one. So this is the function fact. Okay, here you are writing some code. Now in this function itself you are calling again fact until the condition is met. So this was the overview of the program. Now let us see the program. As this function is returning integer type of data, we are writing here int, then fact is the name of program, we are passing argument n. So this n is the number of which you are going to find the factorial. Now for the first time we will check whether n is 0, because we don't find factorial of 0. So in that case we are going to return 1. I'll explain how is that. Then where every time we are returning, if it is not 0, we are returning n into factorial of n minus 1. So this is n. N is the number of which you are going to find the factorial. Into, again we are calling the same function and passing one value less than that number. Now suppose in main, this is the main function, we are taking two variables of type integer n and f, and in num we are taking value or number of which we are going to find factorial. Then f is another variable in which, as this is integer type of function, it is returning value of type integer, and that return value we are storing in f, and here to the function fact we are passing n, that is 5, and at last we will be displaying the factorial. Now let us see how the function works, how the program works. Now the comparison starts with main. Here f equals to fact of n. So n, what is the value of n? 5 is passed here. Now this n is 5. Now 5 equals to 0, the condition becomes false. It goes to else part, return n into fact of n minus 1. So what it returns? 5 into fact of 4, correct? 5 minus 1 is 4. Again it calls the function by passing 4 to it. Now 4 is passed over here. 4 equals to 0, condition is false. Then again it goes to else part. Now again n into fact of n minus 1. So what is fact of 4 minus 1? 5 already is there. Into n is this time is 4 into fact of 3, because n minus 1 is 3. Again it calls the same function, control goes here. Now the value of n becomes 3. Int 3. Okay. 3 equals to 0, condition fails. Again it goes to else part, it returns n into fact of n minus 1. So what is here? 5 into 4 into 3 into fact of n minus 1 is 2. Again the value of n becomes 2. If n equals to 0, condition becomes false. Then it goes to else part, n into fact of n minus 1. So this time 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into fact of 1. Next, the value is 1, 1 equals to 0, false, else again n into fact of n minus 1. So this is already stored in stack. I'll write here 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into fact of 0. Okay. So now fact of 0, 0 is passed over here. If n equals to 0, condition is true this time. Now it is going to return. Okay. Now it is going to return to the main function, and what it returns? It returns 1. So this multiplication, anything multiplied by 1 becomes the same number. So 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So what is the output? We'll write the output over here. Factorial of 5 equals to 120. Okay, this is the output of this program. Hope you understood how the recursion works. Hope to see you in upcoming videos. Till then, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon for upcoming videos. Thank you.